Audrey Marie Munson, born in 1891 to a trolley driver and stock speculator father in Rochester, New York, was America's first true supermodel. Her exceptional beauty, often captured in nude sculptures, paintings, photographs, and films, made her extremely popular in the first decade of the 20th century. Known as the American Venus and Miss Manhattan, Munson's career took a tragic turn, eventually leading to her being forgotten in a mental institution where she died. As a child, Audrey moved with her mother to Providence, Rhode Island, after her parents' divorce. Due to her strikingly elegant appearance, she became the center of attention from a young age. Everyone advised her to use her beauty on stage, and at the age of 17, she decided to become an actress. She and her mother moved to New York City, the Broadway capital of the world. The young beauty quickly found work in musicals as a chorus dancer. However, it was a chance encounter while shopping that changed her life forever. Audrey caught the eye of Felix Benedict Herzog, a famous photographer of the time, who convinced her to come to his studio and pose for a few photos. The pictures turned out so well that soon the cream of New York's artistic community, who were looking for a model with perfect proportions for their photographs, paintings, and sculptures, took notice of her. Isidore Conti, a sculptor, was the first to ask Audrey to disrobe in his studio, and soon she became the top nude model for American sculptors. Over the next few years, Munson modeled for dozens of sculptures, including the most famous, the Three Graces in the ballroom of the Hotel Astor in New York, which featured all three beautiful figures modeled after her. She also posed for the female figure holding a shield and a crown atop the monumental building of the Manhattan Municipal Building, the city's largest female statue after the Statue of Liberty. At the 1915 International Exposition in San Francisco, she modeled for about 20 sculptures. It's no wonder that the press called her Miss Manhattan, as her elegant features could often be seen on the city streets. By the mid-1910s, Munson had become so popular that Hollywood saw potential in her. She landed a role in the 1915 film Inspiration, which tells the story of a sculptor and his model. The film was scandalous, as Munson appeared nude in several scenes, making it the first American film to depict full nudity. However, she was only hired for the physical scenes, and a professional actress who resembled her played the role of the model in the dramatic and clothed scenes. Munson landed roles in 2 more films the following year, both of which required her to be naked. However, her film career ended soon after. Miss Manhattan, of course, attracted many suitors, including Herman Oelrichs Jr., a shipping company multimillionaire who was considered America's wealthiest bachelor. He proposed to the supermodel in 1917, although Audrey's mother later claimed that they were actually secretly married. However, it is unclear how the relationship ended. 2 years later, Munson wrote a letter to the U.S. State Department, claiming that the German-born Oelrichs had deliberately sabotaged her film career with a secret German conspiracy group. She stated that she would move to England to continue acting. However, Audrey soon became involved in a much bigger scandal. Dr. Walter Wilkins, the owner of the Manhattan house where she and her mother lived, fell in love with the beautiful model and murdered his wife in February 1920, so nothing could stand in the way of his love for Audrey. Munson denied that their relationship was mutual, but the public still associated her name with the scandal, which didn't help her already declining career. By 1922, Munson's career had completely stalled, and her only source of income was her mother, who worked as a door-to-door saleswoman for kitchenware. In a moment of desperation, Munson attempted to take her own life by ingesting mercury capsules, but she was saved in time. Her mental health continued to deteriorate, and she suffered from paranoia and depression. At the age of 40, her mother declared her schizophrenic, and she was admitted to the St. Lawrence State Hospital for the Mentally Ill in Ogdensburg, New York. Audrey spent the next 6 decades of her life forgotten and completely isolated from the world, living within the walls of the mental institution. She refused to see any visitors until 1984, when she was found by a grandniece from her father's side. The once celebrated beauty had fallen into complete obscurity, and she passed away in 1996 at the age of 104. Her caretakers noted that she had remained in remarkably good physical health until the end. According to an anecdote, when Audrey was 5 years old, a famous fortune teller predicted her future by reading her palm. She told Audrey that she would become successful and famous, but warned her that when she thought she had everything in the world, suddenly everything would turn to ashes. This prophecy haunted Audrey her whole life, and unfortunately, it did come true. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. We appreciate your support and hope to see you again soon.